with a Weston man who says that he was racially profiled. Says it all started when a white driver passing by him on the street made a 911 call against him, which ended with a discomforting encounter with a police officer. His story shaking up police in town as he calls for change. News 12 Connecticut Shush Bedrosian outside the Weston Police Department right now with more. Shush.
Eric, this meeting had a record-breaking attendance of close to 500 people via Zoom, all wanting to hear Walter Simpson's story of being racially profiled right here in his own community. He tells us he spoke out to create change, but also help keep Black and brown families feeling safe here. Here's his story.
Weston 911, what's the location of your emergency?
It's a moment Walter Simpson won't ever forget.
He's like a light-skinned Black man.
Okay.
And I saw him going into the mailboxes.
A shocking phone call for him as he hears the caller describing himself.
I was checking my mailbox, man.
A simple act, he thought. The father of three then walking me through what happened just a mile away from his home.
And then I saw the police Jeep, the Ford Jeep.
A Weston police officer stopped him after being dispatched for the 911 call, what Simpson describes as an aggressive encounter with his hand close to his gun.
He cuts me off and he says, "Where do you live?"
But it all changed when his white neighbor intervened.
Hand was definitely nowhere near his gun now. He's not yelling anymore, and we're having this exchange.
A nightmare for a Black man.
There's a bunch of words. There's fear, there's anger, there's humiliation.
Days after the incident, Simpson made a verbal complaint to Weston's chief of police about the officer involved and believed an investigation was being launched. And after 1 year of following up and making an additional complaint, he discovered the case was closed after receiving this email.
It just threw me off. I'm like, wait a minute, how can you go from no updates to all of a sudden it's being closed?
Simpson is now calling for changes within the police department and commission and voiced his concerns on this special meeting on Zoom last week.
We've been put in a situation where we either continue to cry out and try to bring about change that can make us all safe, or we'll be just as guilty as the next, or as them trying to sweep it under the rug and forget about it.
Some of those changes Simpson wants to see is holding people accountable for making 911 calls that are racially motivated, programs that bond police and the community together, and a civilian review panel for impartiality.
Empathy.
And a member from Weston's Board of Police Commissioners tells us Simpson's experience is a driving factor for change within the department.
It's unfortunate that the situation that occurred is motivating that change.
Now, because Walter Simpson shared his story, the Board of Police Commissions says they're working to revise policies and procedures, and specifically including this complaint process. Now, we've reached out to the chief of police here in Weston, and we're waiting for a comment back. Eric?
Shush, have we heard back from the chairman of the police commission yet?
So, Eric, we reached out to the chairman of this police commission. We did leave her a voicemail, but I will tell you what she did say on that Zoom call last week. She said they are committed to broadening and expanding the advertising to attract more Black applicants to apply to be on this police force, as right now they only have one Hispanic and one Korean officer.